my new sex guide, Durianrider sex guide, coming out soon. Mostly written for guys. I know a lot of females will buy just to see what's going on in the guy's mind. Durianrider.com, we have 2 ebooks at the moment, Durianrider's Lean Body Bible.
I know that this is just like the literal beginning. This is just like 1% of what it's going to turn into after he makes this video about me and I like ruin my career and like...
Alright everybody, I'm packing in a lot of stuff in this video because I just have so much information to put out. Updates on a lot of people, packing it all in here. What are these people saying that's true and what are they lying about? We got Anna, Boogie, Durianrider, Tana, Free Lips, and updating all their drama and things you might not know was going on. The funniest part of this video, Durianrider's sex guide. Remember when he said that it's going to be coming out in 15 days? Well, today is day 15, and my prediction is that this guide is not going to be coming out. And I'm not just going to tell you why I think that, I'm going to show you. Show me, don't tell me. That's right, you want to show, don't tell. When I saw this, I was just cracking up. And so, of course, I'm not going to cover this first. I'm going to start out with Boogie. Do you remember this guy?
I'm just some fat shit in a corner of Arkansas trying to pay his rent, trying to pay his medical bills, and stay alive.
Yeah, this is the guy who's going to be having surgery, weight loss surgery, and it's coming up fast. I heard that it was mid-July, so we're talking 2 weeks from now. And the whole internet knows about this, but what you might not know, you might not have caught this in the video, he had to look around for a doctor that would do the surgery. And that is because a lot of them won't do it on him with his condition. He actually weighs too much for it to be real safe. So he found an unscrupulous doctor that would perform it. So this means that the surgery is high risk. There's actually a significant chance he will not come out of the surgery, and in 2 weeks we'll never see him again. I remember reading a comment that a lot of us must have thought, the idea that somewhere in late July we're going to have a video upload on his channel from his wife telling us the news. Now I have made a few videos on him, as a lot of vegans have. One recent one where I offered to be his coach. He probably didn't even hear about it because I'm not really popular. It's a shame that people only hear from the popular people. Those aren't necessarily the best. This is what inspires videos like this, where here I am picking at a whole bunch of popular YouTubers. And I've been wondering for a while why a person like Boogie is so popular. And here's another reason. And I give him the fact that he's a good speaker. Oh, in this clip right here that I got, he seems really reasonable. He even talks about politics, political, social issues in the way I do. Talking about how people should not be on the extremes. They should be in the middle and not be so emotionally attached to an ideology.
I can always try to preach a sense of moderation, free thinking, a sense of figuring things out for yourself, of being speculative and being suspicious of the things you hear and the things that you see, and to try to encourage people to stop being so far left and so far right and try to find the place in the middle.
But another reason why someone so fat and messed up is so popular is simply the fact that I saw that he started his channel in 2006. And I remember that year as the year YouTube started, which means he was in real early, got in the ground floor, where anybody could just make it. And he just rode the wave up. He started out on top. Okay, the next person I want to slam is Tana. This will be quicker. Remember back in February when she was on YouNow doing a live video crying for half an hour about that she might lose all her subscribers?
I'm not going to be the person that if all my subscribers turn on me and all my subscribers hate me. Whenever YouTuber is texting me like, be prepared, like you don't know what's going to happen to you, you could lose all your subscribers. Like,
and that's because a YouTuber named iDubbbz made a video about her, exposing some things about her, and most notable being that 3 years earlier she was using the N-word all over the internet. And yes, she did lose some subscribers from this, but I've been around long enough on YouTube to know how this goes. We've seen it before. She'll lose many thousands, maybe tens of thousands, But that's such a small percentage. Check it out. Here we are on Social Blade. There's Tana's site. New videos every week. That's not a recipe for success, but it took off just right away and became the most fastest growing female channel of 2016. Why would that be? Let's see here. Studio Network. Yeah, it's a business. It's nearly a porn business, but YouTube allows that because, well, there's so much money. It doesn't offend a minority group. So everything's just fine here. And here's the numbers. Now it takes a skilled person to interpret these numbers. Total subscribers gained. See, it was going up and up and up until the iDubbbz exposition video. As you can see, that big dip there.
I know that this is just like the literal beginning.
But what that means is, now sometimes these charts don't really work right. I would say this didn't work right. See, this is more correct. Daily subs, it went down and then up. Now here is interesting. Views per day did drop. So yeah, that was a pretty big effect. But notice there's still plenty of views. And notice they're going to rebound. See, you're always going to bounce back. And there's always new people coming in who don't know what happened.
This is just like 1% of what it's going to turn into after he makes this video about me. And I like ruined my career and like...
And if you look at this chart, see, monthly subs took a big dip. And see, there's the zero line. I realized her subs were just skyrocketing. Her channel was just on fire for some reason. So it did below zero, which means her subs actually dropped. But then it rebounded and started going back up again.
Everything is crumbling in on me before my eyes.
But these aren't total subs she has. This is the amount she's getting per month. In short, Tana's sub growth has really slowed. But she didn't really lose a lot of subs, which was what she was crying about. She still has 2.5 million. It's probably more subs than before the N-word thing.
Every YouTuber is texting, be prepared, like you could lose all your subscribers.
So there you go. See, this didn't destroy her channel.
Like, how does this person have millions of subscribers and just get away with that? Like,
okay, next up is Durianrider. This is funny. Fruit break. Okay, when I first saw his video announcing the book, I was unsure, of course, as we all are. But at some point, I was thinking, this could be serious.
I got my new sex guide, Durianrider sex guide coming out soon.
He talked about how this book will blow the lid off all the myths and whatever. And I know some of this stuff. I bet he could write a book that would blow the lid. But as I was editing his footage in my video, I noticed something. Check out this clip.
It should be out in the next 2 weeks. The name we've got to finalise because of Amazon and SEO Google. So sort of, if you got any tips down below what the ebook should be called, let me know down below. Let me know down below. But green light, let's go, let's flow. 35. When I was in a relationship, didn't really know what the fuck I was.
I don't even know what you're saying. Okay, you probably didn't catch it the first time, but I went through these clips as I do over and over while I'm editing, and I picked up something here, and I've noticed this before. Durianrider has a tell, some kind of tick a person has when they display when they're lying. Rewatch it and see if you can catch it. Yeah, it's hard to notice right away unless you're looking for it. After a while you can hear it. He's laughing under his words there.
Any tips down below what the ebook should be called? 20 or 18 or 25 or even 35.
You can see that he's laughing at himself because he is bullshitting through the whole video. What he was doing was just responding to all the stuff, all the drama out there about him. Okay, let's wrap this up. I want to say, every once in a while I make a video that just hardly got seen. Get out of the food matrix I also did a food haul. I put 2 good videos together. So I figure that it was a technical thing, it just didn't reach the people. Looks like the notification just didn't get out. I made it for July 4th, put up on the July 2nd. This is the time to get out of the food matrix, so go back and watch that video. It's really good. And also remember to thumbs up this video, leave a comment. I'm sure you got something to say about these people.